بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اللهم صل على محمد وآل Muhammad. The next chapter is entitled Fasting. The Arabic word for fasting has two meanings, one linguistic and the other technical. The linguistic meaning is an expression used to restrain from doing something, such as refraining from speech. However, the technical meaning is to restrain from specific things during a specific period of time, which is binding on a specific person. The text Al-Azhar says, "The fast is obligatory upon every morally responsible Muslim." End quote. This refers to any Muslim who has attained puberty and is not mentally deficient. The disbeliever is not obligated to fast. Once a morally responsible person is able to fast without fear of harm to his life or the life of another, the fast of Ramadan becomes obligatory upon such person. In addition to the obligatory fast of Ramadan, there are 8 other obligatory fasts. The first of which is when one vows to fast for a period of time. This would be considered obligatory because of the vow. The second is the fast of expiation one undertakes for breaking an oath. The third is the fast of expiation for an unlawful pronouncement called vihar. The fourth is the fast of expiation for unlawful manslaughter. The fifth is the fast as a penalty for killing hunted game during Hajj. The sixth is the compensatory ransom for violating the state of pilgrim sanctity during the Hajj. The seventh is the case where a restricted person cannot fast, or cannot sacrifice rather, between his Hajj and Umrah. Such person would have to fast. The eighth is the case when one wanted to join the Hajj and Umrah separately but couldn't sacrifice. Such person would have to fast in its place. The details of all of these will be discussed in their respective chapters, inshallah. The author of the present text then states the 3 preconditions which obligate the fast of Ramadan. He says, "It is not obligatory to fast unless one has sighted the new moon of Ramadan. That is, the morally responsible, able-bodied Muslim is not obligated to fast for Ramadan until the new moon or sliver crescent of Ramadan is sighted. If a single individual witnessed the new moon, it would be obligatory for him or her to fast, even if he or she were to do so alone." The author then gives an exception to the one who had not sighted the new moon of Ramadan. Such person is to fast after 30 days of Sha'ban has passed. That is, once one is aware of the first of Sha'ban, the month prior to Ramadan, one is to allow 30 days from that day to pass. Afterwards, the fast is obligatory on that person even if he or she does not see the new moon for the following month. Next, the author mentions the third precondition which obligates fasting. He says, "Or one believe the testimony of one who was accustomed to give the news, such as the testimony of 2 just witnesses." That is to say that one can rely on the testimony of 1 or 2 just witnesses in terms of the start of the Ramadan fast. In this case, the witness of 1 male or 2 females in the place of 1 male applies. The just witness is one who does not openly commit indecencies and sins.